Hey, 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 how's everybody doing out there? We are running and fighting today. It's gonna be fun times, good oldies. You know how it is. Yeah, we're just kind of grouping up here for a second. Looks like we need to get over to Arius. Let's start riding over to Arius. Don't worry about porting over anywhere, just start riding over to Arius. Getting in Q3. So, how's everybody doing? I'm all right. I mean, raid just started. We're gonna have an awesome time. We've been having some awesome nights too the last couple nights. Can I have all of the DPS type D in group and count yourselves odd or even? Anybody that's new, it just means count 1, 2, 3, and figure out if you typed it as an even or an odd, and then you're in group even or group odd. No, because then it gets confusing. Will come and they go, and that doesn't really. And there are healers in between those, so then it gets mixed up. And... Thoughtful though, yes. Can I have all of the healers type H in group and count yourselves odd or even? Looks like they're already in the inner here. They're pushing onto the flags right now. How many do I got? I got a big tail coming in right now. They are pushing for the scroll. It is a smash and grab. Queen's Brigade on the front flag. Offensive ults are free on him now. Hit him now. My permafrost. Right there, they got the scroll right now. They are not gone yet. Stay on them. Stay on them. They're not. I mean, they're in the south side of the keep. They're going into the tower now. Yeah, they're gonna try to stop us a little bit. Careful there. Get heals if you can. They're jumping. They're jumping now. Let's chase it down. Let's chase it down. Try to pull them out. Damn totems. And lastly, can I have all the tanks type T in group and count yourselves odd or even? Okay. Just keep taking out their tail. What? Yeah. Tell you that, man. Well, it looks like I might be switching over to a tank now. Not Fred the Fred. He's a good friend of mine. No, because then it gets confusing. Come and go. Ooh, are they going across the bridge? Slowly catching. Wow, they're way ahead of me right now. There's a big trail of DC AD too. Yeah, if you guys die, res up there. Got a whole raid of Queen's Brigade here. Wow. Damn it. They just got the Sedge. They got reinforcements. Yeah. That's how it works. That scroll is gone. Don't even worry about following that thing. Let's disengage and go hit Draco right now. Yeah, man, there's like that it's got a whole raid and everything over there. You're not gonna... You got him, man. But yeah, let's disengage and start heading over to... I would say Sedge, but there's gonna be a ton there already. Let's just head over to Draco. Unless, no, let's hit front door Sedge right now. Let's look while they're all distracted. Hopefully we can do something here. South side. Let's hit south side Sedge. South side Sedge. My bad. Let's do that. We are full right now, guys. We are full. I think just 2 right now. Don't shoot the door, and don't shoot the door frame. Hit the stairs or the wall. Don't hit the door or the door frame. Someone may not have it. You. Yeah, that might be what it is. Yeah, but. It is a bug. Awesome, keep it up. Like they're sieging up on front door, too. Yeah. Gotta use your movable pot, man. Agree with that too. Alright, everybody proxy in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now. Push in and go all the way over to merchant. Push across, all the way across. Push all the way across. And push on front flag, push on front flag. Split between the flags and get this thing flipped quick. Proxy in 3, 2, 1. Can I get a negate? And offensive ults are free on back flag. My permafrost. Nice. Synergize. Synergize on back flag. Start pulling back to front flag. Start pulling back to front flag. Get reses. Get reses. And spread. Spread on front flag. Spread on front flag. And push on front flag, push on front flag. Offensive ults are free. Push the back flag, push the back flag, push the back flag. Push the back flag. And push on breach, push on breach. Go up halfway, opposite merchant, go up halfway, opposite merchant. Hold opposite merchant, proxy in 3, 2, 1. Push down opposite merchant. Offensive ults are free. Push on to back flag and push over to merchant side. Push across back flag and go over to merchant side. Start pushing up merchant side. Start pushing up merchant side. Purges and heals, guys. Purges and heals. And spread on top. Spread on top on merchant side. Get ready to get him. Can I get a negate there on top merchant side? And offensive ults are free on top merchant side. Yeah, there's at least 2 groups here now. Pull back over to opposite merchant. Pull over to opposite merchant. Pull over to opposite merchant side. Take care of top. Hold top. Hold top. Yeah, like, this is now a losing proposition because they have... Yeah, because their skills aren't working. Okay. Yeah, start pulling away to Sedge. Start pulling back to Sedge. Or, start pulling back to BRK. Start pulling back to BRK. Res up at BRK. Yeah, pull away here. I'm not going to sit here and fight 2 ball groups and a bunch of cheaters at Sedge. It's just... I know it's fun for these guys, but... Yeah, to start pulling back to BRK. Yeah, no, we're not going to stick around and play the We're not going to run around with a bunch of groups that haven't taken the training wheels off yet, so it's... Especially when there's multiple. We'll hold at BRK for a second and wait to get out of combat so I can reload my UI and change up my bar. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for running. Yeah, that's... No, we're kidding. There's plenty of synergies out there. You know, I've heard people say, no, it's something else, it's not them, it's not, it's like, people need to stop making excuses, because we've dealt with this stuff long enough where... Oh, really? Why is that? Why is it? Is it because groups are whining about stuff, or? They should actually. They should just go through with the test and let people whine and just. It's just a test. I mean, how can you be upset about a test? Why? Because the results might show something and... Let's start riding up to Chalman. Let's start riding up to Chalman. Yeah. Because they know if they do the test, they're gonna find out what the problem is and they're gonna fix it, and they're not gonna be able to exploit the problems anymore. Yeah, but if the test would have gone through, it would have been global, not just PvP. Yeah. Yeah. And take turns. Take turns. Let's get this group that's stacked up over here, Queen's Brigade. Guess so. It's all good. That's exactly what. Well, they were in stealth. Yeah, they tried to. They were gonna try to backcap this, but we totally showed up and I found them, so I just tried to hit them with my permafrost, and it didn't work. Hold here on the outside. Yeah, there's a lot of blue in there. A lot of blue in there. Like, almost to the point where we should go to Ellswell. Hold here on the outside, hold here on the outside, and pull these guys out. Offensive ults are free here on the front door. Someone hit that front door. Loading screen. Hit him now, hit him now. Anybody else? Hit him with offensive ults. Plenty of heavy restos. Just start hitting him with heavy restos and get counter siege on him now and synergize. Synergize like crazy. And push onto that front door. Push onto that front door. Go to the right of him. Pull back to the south. Start pulling back to the south. Had a bunch of people go offline. My permafrost here at this choke point. Hit him with everything we got right now. Yeah, I know. There's just too many of them. Well, let's, yeah, there's a camp, but a lot of us are on timers. Let's go ahead and, if you're still there, pull away and start heading up to Winter's Peak, and let's group up at King's, turning quests, and we'll head out from King's. Go hit Winter's Peak. I can't believe the test got moved back. Really? I was excited about that. That just means that they're not going to do the test. That means that they're getting pushed around by people chatting in zone or chatting in the forums. Like, do we need to go into the forums and start chatting in there and be like, no, this is great, you should do it. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Yeah, because if they test stuff, they either find out that it is the problem or it isn't. Like it's It's an eliminator of what is and what isn't. Yeah. Yeah. He also he Oh. Okay, because originally, like, they were gonna, like, they first started out with, oh, we're just gonna do DK standard, and then it was, oh, we're gonna do these 3 tests over a period of weeks, and we'll change it out throughout the day. And now it sounds like they want to spend like a good amount of time, yeah. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that does make sense. I mean, the other thing is that it sounds like they've realized that these tests are gonna like point out the issues, so they really want to like dive into it and like give each of the different tests a different amount of time. Which means somebody was with some kind of knowledge went in there and was like, no, you need to do it throughout the week. You can't just cherry pick throughout the day when you're going to do these things. Let's go ahead and start heading over to Winter's Peak. Let's start heading over to Winter's Peak. We can go over this mile gate. I mean, if it sounds like the tests were kind of like a, oh, this won't affect, like, we can do this at an update, and then they realize that no, we need to take care of the update because bugs are gonna happen. Yeah. Are, are they going to be showing up on our server? Are they going to be showing up like at I might jump into his stream real quick and ask him about that stuff, because I might even like suggest that we might show up and like onto his server and try to take him on from there. I mean, you guys wouldn't mind that, like jumping over to wherever he is, and because it would be fun. I mean, it would be for the better of the game. So let's not do the dolmen. I know, I know. That would be really interesting. Well, if they did cut it down, they would only be able to cut it down to 12-man groups, not 4-man groups, because of gear restrictions. Because, yes, they could have no groups. You guys remember the no group night? We should almost do that. Also, note, guys, when we do the test, I'm probably gonna try to run a group every night, probably earlier than usual, and I will probably also be streaming live, just so that we can get a little bit more aggro. I mean, I might put a delay back when we run our regular times, but it just really depends on what the group wants to do. I mean, if we're trying to really push the servers, I mean. Well, we'll see. Alright, now let's go do the dolmen. But yeah. You know what takes the paint off of cars? Brake fluid. Yeah, it's nasty stuff. Speaking of that, did I tell you guys that I went and I replaced my sister's? Yeah. But after I did that, I went I was putting brake fluid back into her car, and I kept having to refill it. And then I looked, and every time she was pumping the brakes, there was a little bit of stuff coming out, like one of her rear wheels. So yeah, I told her that she had to refill it. No, it wasn't just that. It wasn't just bleeding the brakes. Yeah. It's like 2000 something. I don't know. It's like a 2007 Toyota. But yeah, so I told her that she had to get that stuff checked out, man. That's not good. Like, I even spent like a little time trying to pull off the wheel so I could look at it, and it was such a pain trying to take it off. I couldn't get in there to look at it, so I had to put it back all together. Man, I grew up with a good mechanic. My uncle was a good mechanic. Yeah. Oh, it's ridiculous. Let's push up to Dragonclaw front door. Let's go hit Dragon front door. Yeah, every time I went over to my uncle's, there was like a engine hitch with like a V8 sitting in the front yard, and I don't know, man. Your tactic was to marry a mechanic? That's awesome. That works. You get... Yeah. As far as Bruma fights go, we actually started out the raid a little bit with a Bruma fight. It was yeah, it was a little bit of a one. Like I think what is it? Frozen was running a group. They had a core. They like we yeah, super tanks like. Yeah. Yeah. A few of us were dying, but they were like a little bit lower level and probably lower health as well. But I mean, it happens, right? And then we'd do a dolmen, and they'd poke at us, and then we'd get our chest, and then they'd poke at us. Like, it was... Emo, man, you fell offline. Just wait for you to get back in. Ooh, oh, they got their scroll. Okay, I see what they're doing. Good for them, man. They should get their scroll back. Yeah, good luck. Well, I mean, they do have Chalman. Yeah, I mean, it's really only good like when you're in like smaller groups and smaller play like that. Push in. Yeah. It's mechanics, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no. Actually, if those changes go through, Disney Swing will be awesome to have in these group fights because it'll be a single target and hopefully it'll work. But the things that they're looking to change, like, are the types of things that cause those skills not to work. So if hopefully that goes through, and then those skills will be recommendable. But right now they're really not, especially and anything that's like single target based and has any type of timer on it and isn't an instacast is gonna be really unreliable. I think I just picked up somebody from zone. Push in. Yeah, like I have this whole the PDF with the recommendations, and I was gonna work on the video a little bit more, and then I heard about these changes, and I'm like, yeah, these changes would really kind of change my recommendations quite a bit. So, if anything, I'll just run through the gear. Yeah. Like, GAO has got a group running right now. I'm pretty sure they grabbed it. Oh, GAO stopped for the night? Oh, okay. I'm kind of jealous of, like, how many raid leads that group's got. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can someone get a Discord and group? Yeah, we'll get, yeah, if he wants a guild invite, yeah, we can get him a guild invite. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It is in the daily message. It's also in the pin messages at the top in the Discord. There we go. That should work. Just let me know if it has any issues with it. And then as soon as they're in group, I'll just say, hey, if you want a guild invite, type X, and someone will get you an invite. And then Shadow will be like, no, type Quack. But let's go grab the, yeah, it's just this thing. Let's grab the farm. Let's grab the farm here. I like it. It's nice. What's that from? Luxu. Okay. All right, let's go grab the lumber mill. Let's go grab the lumber mill. Okay, so I switched over from my healer to a tank. It looks like we still have at least 6 healers in group 1. So if we lose any, I'll go back to healer, but we have only like one other tank in group right now, so it's good to have at least a few tanks so that they can pull apart, immobilize, and stuff like that. Alright, as soon as the lumber mill flips, let's go to the mine. Widley. You know what? I'm just going to send Widley an invite right now. You were saying he wanted an invite anyways. Widley. I don't know, man. Like, I'm going to butcher stuff left and right, and I'm going to have to get corrected as well. Widley? Widley? Is that what it is? Witty. Because I'm putting an L in it. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Just read things back. Looks like Zamzam fell off too. Hope she's doing alright. Oh no. Right? Or just like Gus. Like there was that one Gus that went across the country at like a couple 100 miles an hour and like was wiping stuff in Iowa. Like, yeah. All right, let's go down to Bruma. Let's go down to Bruma. There's a ton of like lightning storms going on too that are setting those fires off, right? That's what I heard or read or something. I can't remember. That's what you got to do, yeah. Yeah. Looks like AD might be trying to emp right now. They're like 2 keeps away. Okay, we might go work on Elswell after Bruma. And after the Bruma Dolmen. So many Dolmens, so little time. The Broman. I like it. The Broman. Oh yeah. To the Dolmen! Got like Dolmen guys following me around. I get it, it's funny. Who let the lich out? Lich. That's what I heard. Really? I mean, he can motivate and get people going, so I mean, something to be said. Aim boss. That's I like that Daedra. It's an awesome looking Daedra there. It's a dead looking Daedra, but it's an awesome looking Daedra. You know, he looked like a Steve, so it's passable. Ted Daedroth. Jeff Daedroth. It's a tongue twister right there. Jeff Daedroth. I can't even say it. Ah, looks like I'm deleting something. All right, let's go to North Side Elswell. We're gonna 50-50. Yeah, 50. 50-50. 50-50. It's gonna be like 11 nickels, but you're gonna get one back. And the well is not up. Oh, you don't have the streaks bug, do you? It's not. It's something that's applied to you. Yeah, it's. Yeah, it's when somebody streaks you and you're like permanently stuck in like streak limbo. Bug streaks you, yeah. It's basically all you gotta do is just look at your effects on you, and if one of them is a streak, it's the streak bug, and you just have to go up to the gate to go get some cheese, and then just come back out. Yeah, I would use the Keeper Callstone, would probably be the fastest. If you have the little, if you set up the in-game thing where it gives you the little effects above your bar, awesome. Or you can go to your character screen here. Don't put that there. You? That looks delicious. Got like a chicken wrap with some baby spinach, barbecue. What? Ranch? With ranch? Oh man, I am in for a treat. You guys can siege up this. I'm gonna eat. No, I'm just joking. Pretty good? Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, just pure ranch. I'm just gonna like dump the bottle. You don't. It's not an egg from Mandalorian. Like, what was the name of that egg again? The Mandalorian thing. Like, he goes for the egg, and they call it the Baby Yoda thing. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I just remembered it was called the egg, and they just like stuck their hand into it. I was like, all right, man, that's cool. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna come up with it, and it's gonna be the title of my next stream. it's good. It's, you know, why not both? Why not both? We are every time, yeah. Awesome. Front is almost down. Like, this is like the best keep to 50-50. It's like out of all the keeps. Really at a disadvantage. Outer's almost down. What's the inner like? Inner's down. Or outer's down. Alright, try to keep hitting the inner if you can. Otherwise, pick up your siege and reposition. Pick up. You gotta go through the portal. You gotta go through the portal. To like test the hammer, and then you gotta come back into Cyrodiil. Yeah. You just basically have to leave Cyrodiil and then come back. Alright, push in, push in, push in. You know the portal at the north gate? There's that little... Which cheese guy? Wait, there's multiple cheese guys? Yeah. You don't want the guy like sticking his finger in his ear. Like, you don't want that cheese. But if anybody sees a giant trying to sell cheese, man, you need to hook me up, because that giant cheese, it is. It's made of mammoth. All right, we took it. Let's get repairs. Really? That's awesome. Oh, if anybody wants a guild invite, type X in group, and you'll get a guild invite. Where? Yeah, sorry, man. I'm just gonna... let's go up to the mine. Let's go up to the mine. Go to the mine here at Ellswell. Is there like people in guild that are not running with group? Is that what's going on? Or in Discord? Yes. As soon as this flips, let's go get the lumber mill. Let's go get the lumber mill. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yo, man, some people just, you know, want to go do their own thing. What's up? On the front door, on the front door, on the front door, hit the front door. Go ahead and dismount. Put right over here to the east, right over here to the east, ride to the east of them. And spread around them, spread around them. Offensive ults are evens on them now, evens on them now. My permafrost, pushing into him, can I get a negate on him? Pushing over here to the west. Proxy again in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now, odd ults on him now. And remaining offensive ults, hit him now. Please do. Keep getting around him. Pull him apart if you can. Yep. Keep pulling them, keep pulling them. Keep spreading, get their healers, try to find their healers. Proxy again in 3, light attacks on them, light attacks on them. Alright, pull back, pull back, pull back to the north, pull back to the north, pull back to the north. Proxy in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now. Now push south, push south, push south. Wrap wide around this this town here. Wrap wide. Pull back to the front door. Pull back to the front door. Start heading to the front door now. Start heading to the front door. Everybody proxy in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now. Can I get all even ults on the front door? My permafrost. It's Queen's Brigade. Lock them down. Lock them down. And pull them apart. Spread around them. Spread around them. They're pushing right now. Spread around him, spread around him. Can I get a negate on that ram? And odd ults are free on him now. Res here if you're down. Anybody that's got counter siege and can get up on the walls, please do that. Yeah, they're definitely 1v50ing. All right, push over to the east, push over to the east, push over to the east. Push over to the east side, push over to the east side. All right, let's get into the inner and just start counter-sieging these guys. Let's get into the inner and start counter-sieging these guys. If you're on the outer, just give them as much hell as possible right now. I'm gonna push in on them now and try to get inside. How many times do I have to push E before I can actually get through the door? Oh man, I knew I should have bought that. Well, keeps flagged. Let's get counter siege. Let's get counter siege on the front door. Get as much counter siege as we can on the front door. Doors at 15. Ooh, I just got a serious slow bug. Yeah, they're running stuff again, so whatever. We have our home keeps back right now. They're gonna try to push in here. Pushing in now. Hit them now. Everything you got there on that door. Another group coming in. Awesome. Let's try to hold down that front door. Look out! You got a bunch on that porch. You got a bunch on that porch. Keep hitting them with that counter siege. Keep hitting them here in this courtyard. They're coming up. If you guys are on the second floor, I would pack up whatever you got. Let's try to get into the inner. Let's try to get into the inner. Try to get into the inner. Try to get into the inner. I'm gonna get a camp up here real quick. As soon as you res up, try to get inside. Camp is up. Awesome. Let's just counter siege them here from the inner. Take care of the ones on the front door right now. Roger that. They're trying to amp. They were trying to amp, and now they're trying to get this back because they got something to prove. I hope. Repair doors, repair doors. Alright. It's just because there's so many of them and so many of us, and so as soon as they get away from you, like, yeah, it's just too much to process. Roger that. Yeah. Oh no, I jumped! Damn it. I did not mean to do that. To the gate! To the door! Okay, I got in. Front door is at 15% right now. Let's start moving counter siege into the inner part of the keep. Oils and what have you. And let's stack up halfway opposite merchant and merchant side. Stack up equally on both sides. I'm gonna hold down front flag so I can lock them down and pull them in. Front door is at 5%. All right, got some coming in right now. Stay halfway opposite merchant and halfway merchant side. Stay up there. Got some coming in now. Hit him now, hit him now. They're on back flag. My permafrost on back flag. Offensive ults are free on back flag. They're pushed over to merchant. Going up on merchant side. Nope, they're pushing back onto opposite merchant. Can I get a negate on back flag? Okay. Just try to hit them with everything we got right now. They're on merchant side. They're on merchant side. Purges and heals, purges and heals. Bad negate, bad negate. Hopefully that's a good negate. They're pushing up merchants or opposite merchant side right now. Push up opposite merchant. Push up with them. Push up with them. Synergize. Synergize. Stay out of those red circles and out of the blob that they are. They're pushing down. Get to the sides. Get to the sides and push past them. And get above them. They're pushing down to back flag now. Pushing down to back flag. Proxy in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now. Push on to back flag now and push across over to merchant side. Get these ones on back flag. Stacked over here behind on the northeast side. Some coming from front flag. Can I get that another negate on back flag? Get these guys trying to hold down back flag. They're pushed over to merchant. They're stacking up on merchant side. Pull back over to opposite merchant. Pull over to opposite merchant. Pull over to opposite merchant. Proxy in 3, 2. Now go over to merchant side. 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 Need a necro res. Need a necro res. My trees. Get reses, get reses, focus reses. They're pushed on front flag, they're pushed onto front flag. Pull back to back flag, pull back to back flag. Counter siege them, counter siege them. Hit them here on back flag, spread on back flag. I'm down. Hit him with everything you guys got on back flag. Push over to merchant side. Just stay loose, stay loose. Awesome. Stay loose on them, stay loose on them. You just gotta separate them. Focus on getting reses, focus on getting reses. Try to get counter siege on them. Get as many oils and stuff on those sides as possible. Got a lot of people down over on merchant side. I can't really make calls because I can't. Oh, I'm up. Okay. I'm going to try to pull them apart. I'm going to try to pull them apart onto the front flag. Get these guys I'm pulling off. Let's just get counter siege. Just to get counter siege on that front back flag. There we go. Yeah, they're just going to keep going back and forth. They're just going to keep going back and forth. It's their MO. It's the only way they can stay alive. So we just need to separate them. And I got portals here. They're pushing a front flag now. Offensive ults are free on them now on front flag. Push onto front flag and hit them with everything we got. Basically, hey, look, we can't die. Okay, now let's just run around and keep. Yeah, they got what? I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah, oils, get reses, synergize, keep moving between the camps, and just don't get into a situation where you can't use your skills. Which is virtually impossible here. All right, front flag. There's a bunch on front flag. We need to take this front flag because they're taking it right now. My permafrost over here on front flag. Yeah, and they're doing it because they got the back flag. They almost got the front flag. Yeah, but they're about to push on the front flag now. Spread on the front flag. Some of them are going down. Oh, I think Fantasia just went down. Nice. Keep holding that front flag down. Roger that. Can I get a negate? Can I get a negate on back flag? They're pushing on back flag. Yeah, they're pushing on front flag. They're pushing on front flag now. Offensive ults are free at will. Don't wait for me to call them out. Awesome. Okay, that's fine. I'm saying, man. Yeah, we have to push the DC out now. Let's jump out onto the front porch. Oh, man. I was worried about it a couple of times there. Yeah. Alright, alright. Yeah, that was key there. Huh. Odd. Let's go take the mine. Let's go take the mine. Ooh, I need to buy shards. I don't have any soul gems. Yeah. All we have to do is just like stay out of, like, in those tight situations, you just have to stay out of the, like, away from the ball, basically was what it is. Figure out where their runway is and just fill it with oils. Is AP2 auto invite working? It's somebody saying in zone it's not working. Okay. They're just impatient. Okay. Oh yeah? Awesome. Nice! Alright, let's go right over to the Prairie Mile Gate. We'll go hit Carmilla. And then we'll go get Brindle. Heading out, let's go. AP is full at the moment. 20k. 28? Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Really? You're new to us, playing with us then, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's another one, yeah. Also, Dolmens are my signature move. This is like we're doing another one of my signature moves, and then that is, it's Dolmens. It's really Dolmens. What? Yeah, it's all a signature move. Oh man, the Bruma fights are awesome. I told you guys, man. I remember like one time I was streaming, I was talking about like how I like get into a fight and then a Dolmen goes off, and then just that second we got into a fight and a Dolmen went off. It's classic. It's awesome. Oh, that would be awesome. Now that you could just like port there, like. Yeah. Or however many uses, like a forward camp. But the thing is that it's open to all the factions. Yeah, texture bug. That. Yeah, there's a bug going around where just like groups of people will just go into like slow-mo, and I've noticed that is usually when like there's an AD group around. Not to like say it's an AD characters, I'm just saying, you know, 9 times out of 10, there's just a huge coincidence, yeah. I have a couple times. Yeah, it's everybody in an area, like it's like 90% like movement reduced. Next time it happens, I'll try to clip it. Mechanics. It's mechanics that you don't understand. Wow. Yeah, no, I get it. They can't dance either, so it's... Yeah. Whoever's counting is giving them... Oh, wait. Are they at... Nope. DC just took Dragon. About time they start getting their home keeps back. Alright, let's flip Carmilla. Split between the flags. Alright, let's get repairs. Yeah. No, it's right. We got it back. Alright, let's head down to Brindle front door. Straight to the front door. Five healers and 2 tanks. It's a good amount of healers, but 1-1-2. 1 healer, 1 tank, 2 DPS, same as regular dungeons. As long as the tanks are PvP tanks, not PvE tanks. And the difference is less about survivability and more about disrupting the enemy, pulling them apart, debuffing them, and providing buffs for the rest of the group. It's basically it's like a healer, but it's more of a, it's like a buff slash like disruptor type of setup. Like on my Warden here, I have the gates that pull them out, so I lay those down constantly. And then I have this ice field that makes people immovable that when they go into it. Then I have Corruptive Pollen, which applies Major Defile. But I'm still kind of tanky, it's just... yeah. Front door is at 18%. Meat bags don't actually hurt the door. Go ahead and pack up ballistas. Go ahead and push in. Cold fire coming in. Purges and heals coming through. Alright, let's siege up on the front door. Oh man, I gotta get sky shards. Can we get a res here on the front door? I mean soul gems, not sky shards. I need those too, but... oh, also remember guys, every first Sunday of every month, we're going to be doing a group photo. Just as a way to do like guild photos. We did our first one this month. And second one will be in a couple Sundays for September. So if you miss one, you always have a chance on the first Sunday of every month. I mean, We can pick places to take them. It's just gotta make sure everybody's still in the area. You guys can actually do that. There's a channel inside of Discord. If you guys are able to get a group photo or something, you guys are more than willing to put stuff up there. It's where I'm going to be putting them. Push in, push in, push in, push in. Split between the flags. Get this thing. Can I get a group 2 to go upstairs and clean out whatever's on top? Group 1, hold the flags. Got 1 cold fire ballista above merchant side. Ballista. Got a group coming in. Everybody go halfway opposite merchant. Go halfway opposite merchant. Stack up on halfway opposite merchant. Proxy in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now. Offensive ults are free on front flag. Push down to front flag and push across merchant. Offensive ults are free. Pushing on to back flag. Push on to back flag. Push on to back flag. Sorry, I said front flag there. All right, pull back to front flag. Pull back to front flag. Proxy again in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now. Spread on front flag. Spread on front flag and start pushing to back flag. Hit him now. Offensive ults are all free at will. Hit him now. Stay on him. Try to force flip this. Push on back flag. Push on the back flag. And spread on both sides of the flag. Proxy again in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now. If you are down, res at the keep. Push on front flag now. Push on front flag. Push on front flag. Get ready to res at keep. Res at keep. And push back to back flag. Push on back flag. And go merchant. Go merchant. Go merchant. We're going upstairs. We're going upstairs on merchant side. All the way to the top. All the way to the top on merchant side. Proxy again. Proxy again and up to top. Pushing down opposite merchant side. Pushing down. Offensive ults are free. Proxy now. Push over to merchant side. Push over to merchant side. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Go to opposite merchant. Going upstairs on opposite merchant side. Going upstairs on opposite merchant side. All the way to the top. Go to all the way to the top on opposite merchant side. Meet him here. Meet him up here at the top. And push down. Push down now. Offense. Hit him here. Hit him here. Hit him here. Push all the way down to back flag. All right, let's push out to the outer. Oh, he likes it. Let's counter siege them. Let's counter siege them. There's only a few. They did get a camp, so there's going to be a group up here. There's only, yeah, they're resin right now. Just get counter siege right now. Get counter siege right now. Thanks. I'm probably gonna need it because I can't go through. Oh, now I can go through the door. After me going through the door works after you're dead. That's how they've been doing it. Yeah. Can someone give me a res on the front door? I can save my res. Let's try to hold them here at the front door. Let's get as much counter siege as we can. Meat bags, that kind of thing. Front door is at 83%, so we got plenty of time to like counter siege them right now. What? That never happens. It's about to flag in like 3% more, so. Are they? It's not repairable yet? It's repairable? Front door's repairable? Oh, fun. Well, keeps unflagged. All right, go ahead and push out on him. If you got counter siege, I guess focus it on crown, because I'm gonna start pulling him in on me. Oh, they are running. They do not like this. Okay, that's fine. No, I wouldn't either. It's freaking, it's horrible there. I'd go to lumber mill side and siege up from over there. Guys, don't push too much further to the east. Go ahead and pull back to the keep. Go ahead and pull back to the keep. In fact, let's go take the lumber mill. And wait for them to reoccupy the front door while they're running around doing nothing. No. You leave that to other EP players. You're Khajiitish? That sounds familiar. I'm Argonian-ish? What would that be? Or Argodiest? Argodiest? Or Histic, yes. Histic. Arhistic. Argonish. It has to be something with the Hist, right? There's actually got to be a religion that the Hist is based after. It's proper. No, that's just wrong. Yeah, Dark Elves, man, what's up with you? Let's go take the mine. Let's go take the mine. Let's go take the mine. Just remember, guys, no, yeah, is any looks like there's a few people on the front door. It's all right. Okay, let's get back. We'll come and get the mine later. Somebody will probably stay and take it anyways. Let's get inside and try to get counter siege up. Pushing my luck with the mine. It's open. Damn it. They're gonna push right in too. Just go straight into the inner. Go straight into the inner. Go straight into the inner. If you got counter siege, I would just pick it up and get back into the inner. No, wait. Yeah, they took over the courtyard already. I mean, it's just Fantasia right now. Get the brick. And you gotta leave it for the Brindle Defense Force, man. Twisted Sister, I think you've been offline for a while, Awesome. I got one spot in AP. No reason to advertise that in zone. So any guildies that want an invite, AP's got one spot. I hope group 2's getting Discord, right? Anybody in group 2 that wants a guild invite, just type X in group and we can get you an invite. Someone from guild, hopefully they're doing it right. Those of you guys that are still running Siege, go and keep running Siege. Let's go, everybody else that isn't running Siege, let's push down to the front porch. Start pushing them out. Try to get repairs on that outer. Awesome. Got one VE tabard over here. Yeah. I know. They're selfish, aren't they? Like, why can't we just have Brindle? Why do they have to? Why do they have to have it? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's funny. or if AD took Dragon. Yeah, we do always take Dragon. It is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah, they're pushing back. They're balling back up. They're grouped back up. So look out if you guys are alone out there and you've pushed too far out away from the wall. They are going to 24-man 1v. So just careful. They're coming for me right now. Any counter siege on me? Is it keep unflagged yet? Yeah, I rezzed up at the camp. Oh, that's awesome. Feels like home. Oh man, they have Drake. They have Draclo. What are they doing? Oh wait, DC's scroll is still up there. Okay, we should probably head back to our. Nah, we got this campaign. That's fine. You guys are having too much fun, right? And they're just eating that siege right now. Oh my god. It's awesome. You guys are awesome. The front door is at 95% and the keep's unflagged, so I'm going to push out a little bit more. They're pushing back. Yeah, because I'm kind of swimming in them right now. At least. Well, I mean, there's at least one full group of us, so that feels like 100. So we have at least like 200 here. Minimum. I think so. It's not getting old either. Yeah. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Nope, for the cornflakes. 7.9, that's it. And we should go south. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, guys, that was fun. Looks like somebody's taking Blastress. Let's go straight to Farragle front door. I was gonna go down to Blackboot, but I think we should go straight to Farragle right now. I think that'll be a far more fun. What you guys think? Let's go. Let's rock it. Careful, that's a big cliff there, and I just almost let all you guys off of it. No. And Velasters is about to flip, so they're gonna think we went that direction. So yeah, they're never gonna see this coming. We should. Front door is probably gonna be faster. South side would probably be safer, but I think we need to just. Yeah, we should be able to blunt force through that front door. I got him. Nice. It's not bad. That's not a bad ratio. Okay, I just found one. Yeah. Raid leaders, yeah. The fun thing that I used to do when I was second raid lead was, and I would usually be behind rapids. They would call out a cliff, and I would hit rapids, so everybody else in front of me would just like shoot off the cliff. No, it's not. It's only fun if you know how to like go down a cliff, right? Oh, cool. No. Void. Yeah, we don't want to give our position away. And if we are going to take any resource first, it would have been the lumber mill, because it would have weakened the doors. The farm will weaken NPCs, but I think we'll be able to wipe them pretty easy. Although, I don't know. I think they still kind of buff the NPCs, man. They've been kind of OP lately. I guess so. Yeah. I never take on EP NPCs, so I don't ever have to deal with that. Don't forget to check food, check your charges. Someone please remind me to get soul gems. I'm here on the front on the ram. No, you can trade. You can trade. Somebody's trying to trade with me right now. I got no, I just need, you don't need to give me 400, man. I just need 200. That's fine. Okay, if you insist. That worked. I traded. Awesome. Doors almost down. Pack up ballistas. Pack up ballistas and push in, push in, push in. Yeah, that's why we really harp on that. Well, just keep walking the ram because it doesn't want to pick up. It just wants to go to the front door. All right, let's get 2020 here on the internet. New ram going up. Keep getting 2020. We're at 30%. All right, as soon as this door bursts, it's at 10%. It's about to open. Push right in and split between the flags, and let's get this thing flipped quick. Push in. All right, get this thing. Yep. Can I get group 2 to go up to the second floor? Can I get group 1 to push out on the front door as soon as it flips? All right, go ahead and push now. Group 2, go up to the second floor and third. All right, got one on the front door. Got one riding in here on the front door. It's like a VE tabard. He might have friends. Ah, that's not true. And they just hit, got one siege on the front door here. Valiant try to stop us. Got 2D Seek pushing over here from the east. AD, sorry, my bad. You're not sorry. So do we hold this or do we go for another keep? I think we should hold this for a little bit. I have a feeling they're gonna come here. Okay. That was fun. No, well, they'll come here after they place the scroll at Alessia. But hopefully that tier group has already abandoned Roback and is meeting them at the bridge right now. Yeah, let's go take them. Looks like I got a bunch of people over at the lumber mill already. Let's also grab the mine and the farm as well. I think we can kind of split up right now. We're large enough. So I'm heading over to the mine right now. And farm is probably the only thing else left to flip. Dude inside. Yeah, there's probably somebody hitting it. Yeah, I don't think it just means we need to repair something inside. Hey, and transit from Roback is open. Nice, and we still have Brindle. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's pull back to the keep. Let's defend this for a little bit, see what happens. Like DC's over at Drakelo. East corner? Okay. Lumber mill side? Okay. Yeah, outside there's 4 over here now. The Adamus, yeah. All good, yeah. No, I updated my mic to something that doesn't make me sound like a 14-year-old. No, you don't. Mine? Because I kept hearing, hey, could you turn your mic up? Hey, could you put your mic up to your mouth? Hey. Alright, let's push back. Let's push back to the keep. Uh-oh. Or not. Yeah, there's one over here on the southwest or southeast side. Yeah, southeast, second floor wall. He probably is gonna jump into the inner. He just jumped out. He just jumped out. Yeah. Good night. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, me too. Well, you know when you're here, you're here. Amazon Prime has Buckaroo Banzai. Awesome, let's go to the lumber mill side. Buckaroo Banzai. Yeah. There you are. Amazon Prime. Yeah, it's just you pay like a yearly expense so you can get free shipping, but you also get like video service. Alright, let's push up. Alright, let's push up to the lumber mill. Don't push into the tower with or some of them are coming out. Man, they love those towers. So yeah, it's also you can get book services too for it too. But the video, yeah, I know. It's like a Kindle, but in made of paper. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's surprising, especially if you're in like a different country. I can understand like. Holy Buckaroo what? Or no, Buckaroo Banzai. It's a movie. Oh. It's just hilarious to watch. Well, not only that, the map's going to really shift if we keep holding this. Let's push down the hill to the northwest. Got some in the field here. They went to the mine. A bunch went to the mine, though. Or arrived at the mine, one of the two. Let's keep out in the field until we get siege under the keep. We can just keep resin up here at the keep. And I kind of want to go open up spots, or go open up the gate, but I don't want to do it right away, because if we leave Farragut too quickly, it won't get held. Wait for EP to take Drakelow, take Sedge, wait for DC to take Roback, and then have an assault on Alessia, and then we go hit either Blackboot or Bloodmaid. Because if you were AD right now and you were at the gates, you were, for the most part, gated. Yeah, let's go check out the front door. Alright. Yeah, I see them. They're mounted. Yeah, let's just push on them here to the front door. There's a camp here, too, to burn. Oh, yeah, they're all showing up at the front door. Alright, everybody push onto the front door. Go ahead and proxy in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now. Build alts, just light attacks right now. Can I get a negate on that ramp? Thanks for the negate. And even alts. Even alts are free. Okay, we'll get him in a second. Got more coming in here from the east. Push over here to the east. And odd alts. Odd alts are free. My permafrost. What percentage is that front door at? Okay, thank you. Burn camps if you can. Alright, pull back to the front door. Pull back to the front door. All the way to the front door, pull back to the front door, pull back to the front door, pull back to the front door. And we're gonna move north off the front door. Move north, move north, move north towards the mine. Pushing north here. Yeah, and then hug the lake here to the east. Yep, and come go to the left of these palisades here. Proxy in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now. Now push up the hill towards the lumber mill. Okay. Do we need to go in there and take care of them? Group 2, can you go inside and make sure that inner is taken care of? They're probably sieging up on the south side, or on the. Okay. All right, let's take the lumber mill. Group 2. Yeah, it's up to you guys. Yeah, Fred's usually a healer. Alright, as soon as we take the lumber mill, we're going to push back into the keep and make sure we clean that up. And then just wait for him to try to reoccupy this. Ooh, yeah, repair that stuff. A lot of these walls are kind of a little shamby. Roger that. Alright, let's get back into the keep. Let's get back into the keep and see what's going on. Roger that. Mine's under attack too. We got people sieging up here in the southwest. Let's push up on the hill to the southwest. Push straight up the hill. The wall's still at 73%, so we got a little bit of time. If anybody can get a camp up inside, that would be awesome too. Alright. All the way to the top, all the way top here. My permafrost at top. Offensive alts are free at will. Come all the way up the hill. If you guys are still on that hill, you're vulnerable. Only a few people up here with me. Okay. Oops. Alright, well, let's pull back to the keep. Let's start pulling back to the keep. Yeah, there's a couple of full raids here. We'll get them at the breach. We'll get them at the breach. I know, man. It's red. It's not like it's theirs. Hey, thanks for running. Take it easy. Yeah, guys, just pull back to the keep. Pull back to the keep. Did people were people looking for Discord and not get it? Is that what's going on? Because if they try to come through this southwest, yeah, let's not worry about the south. Yeah, let's worry about the front door more. Front door is more of a danger than that wall over there. Because if they try to push through that wall, we can lock them down and they'll just get wrecked there. They'll maybe push into the tower, and that's maybe where they'll be dangerous. But front door, that's a little bit more. Especially if they get both. Front door's at 87. Yeah, we can clean up the front door. My skills would work. Yeah, I know. There's two groups up there right now. It's the organized groups. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, thanks for running. North end, yeah. Well, there's some on the front flag, yeah. Yeah, that's. Okay. Roger that. Those of us got on the front door. Let's pull back inside. Let's pull back inside. Yeah, lots of counter siege on that breach. Yeah. Yeah, it's at 43. It's flagged right now. Please tell me whoever's taking the lumber mill is going to try to take Blood Main right now. Because we can hold this for a little bit if they can do that. Yep. Alright, start setting up counter siege for this breach. We're going to try to hold them here for a little bit. And if anybody can get a camp on the east side... Oh wait, we already have a camp up. Never mind. We're 12 minutes into Drunken Ram time, so... It's been a solid night tonight. You guys have been awesome tonight. Yeah, it's at 17. I just got a serious slow bug. Or I'm just stuck in general. Yeah, I'm stuck. Alright, breach is down, breach is down. They're coming in. I'm going to be pulling them to me. They're coming in now. Hot. Offensive ults are all free. Hit them now. They're pushing in, going to the tower. I love the fact that my gates also pull pets. That's awesome. Keep hitting them, keep hitting them. Looks like you got a bunch over there on the north wall. Okay, I'm down. Camp's burning. Can we get a camp on the east side? Whoever's rezzing me, don't res me. Alright, take it easy. I'm just... Camps up, camps up. Yeah, man. We will be back again on Friday, if anybody is... Yeah, let's start getting into the inner. Let's start getting into the inner. Let's start getting into the inner. Get into the inner. Yeah. Yes, guys, thank you for reses. But do try to move into the inner. That outers. Get counter siege on the inner front door. Yeah, there's a lot. You know where they're not, right? Yeah, and they're also not at Alessia, and they're about to lose that scroll that they just got. If you can. It's gonna hurt us if we lose this, but... I mean... Whatever, right? Okay, I'm going to be down on the front flag as usual. Let's get as much counter siege as possible. We're going to try to hold this on the front flag. We're not going to go up to the 3rd floor and try to play ring around up there. We're going to try to hold this on the flags. If they push in too much, we're probably going to be jumping around to flag to flag to flag and see if we can hold this as long as we can. 6%, 6%. Yep. Getting positions, guys. They're about to push in. They're pushing in now. Bad negate on that front door. My permafrost on that front flag. Keep hitting him with counter siege. Keep hitting him with counter siege. It's like you got a few on the back flag right now. Front flag is overwhelmed. Start pulling the back flag. Start pulling the back flag if you were on the front flag. Yes. Offensive ults are free on back flag if anybody else has got them. If you got them, use them. Take it easy. I mean, we're gonna be... Yeah, it's pretty close to closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Yeah. Well, you can, but yeah. It's... All right. I'm just gonna res up at Sedge because they just took this. I'm gonna ride down to Alessia, see if I can go help out with whatever's going on down there. And then I'm gonna call it a night. I do have some spots. Is there anybody in Group 2 who wants to take Crown for a second? Otherwise, I've got 8 spots, 9 spots in Group 1. Heading down. Yeah, that was good stuff, man. And thanks for leading Group 2. Who was what's your usual character name so I can match it with the voice? World's Greatest Boss. Awesome. Thanks so much for running Group 2, man. That's awesome. Well, I got a lot of spots now. Yeah, have a good night. Yeah, just type AP and you'll get in here. Otherwise, just listen to where I'm calling out where to go. We're probably going to finish up here in a little bit anyways. We're just pushing up to, looks like front door Alessia? Oh, okay. Front door. They're at front door. They're held at the front door right now. By it looks like Dig. Or TD. I don't know. Doesn't look like there's too many people in there. Probably make a push for it. In fact, I'm gonna go in right in a little bit with my permafrost and screw it. Going now. Go now. Aw, man. Pick it up. Alright, let's get siege up here. Let's get siege up here on the inner. Before that whole faction shows up. Get 2020 if we can. Just expect for that group to come in through the south side. They're going to be coming in through the south side. That is the longest W name. Is that MWNW? Let's get, if we get 20 out of 20, we can get this door open way faster than this. Yeah. Alessia, inner front door. Yeah, we're in the inner front door. We pushed. My auto invite working? Yeah, it's on. At 12%. Delicious. Yeah, no, yeah, please. It just flew in. Doors at 5% or 2%. It's about to open. Oh yeah. That would be pretty awesome. Alright, push in and go to Transitus. Push in and go to Transitus. Proxy in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now. Push back flag and go merchant side. My permafrost. Okay, go back over to opposite merchant. Go back over to opposite merchant side. Offensive ults are free at will. Hit him here now. Especially there in the back flag. There's a whole bunch ready to VD. Oh yeah, that's gonna wreck him. Get reses, get reses. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh wait, I can, because I do have like 200 some. There's a bunch still coming in through the front here. Looks like there's a bunch over here on the west side. They're going to be coming in from Farragle, so go ahead and push out into the courtyard. Keep his hours. With the ones in the courtyard. Hey, welcome back. Sweet. Is it gonna run itself back? Is that what's gonna happen? Because that's what it looks like it's doing. Somebody who's taking it back to DC right now. You won't hear me say it. All right. Don't follow that scroll. Let's port up to Arius. Let's port up to Arius, and we'll go get Chalman right back. And I think after that, I'm gonna call Bomber on the front door here. Got away too. Lucky man. Yeah, let's get over to Chalman. I mean, Arius. Let's get over to Arius, and then we'll go hit Chalman front door. Yeah, he's... Alright, let's get over to Chalman. Let's get over to Chalman. Heading over to Chalman front door. No, it hasn't. Whatever. Lumber mill's getting flipped here. I don't like, as soon as it's above 10k, I don't really get much anymore. Basically, like, if we have a week left and we have more than a 7k lead, like, we're pretty much good, like, at that point, because you can actually catch up by about 1,000 with a solid group getting 100 points above the other faction for like the entire day. You can almost guarantee. Yeah, and that's only that, and the reason why I only see 1,000 doing that, because that's only if those groups are running during off hours, because mostly during like the actual daytime, there's enough players where you won't get that kind of, you won't be able to get that kind of score difference from one faction. Go ahead and push in, because even when EP is getting pushed by both factions, like, in order to have that much of a score difference, the other faction has to like never push you, and and that faction has to own some of theirs. So basically, one of the other factions would have to give up so that the other faction could beat EP, and that just doesn't happen. Plus, EP has gotten so used to being double faction that a lot of times, like, it takes both factions to hold us down sometimes, especially when they've pushed us back to our gates. It's just, I mean, they've been doing it long enough, so. Well, I know, but it's only because, like, a lot of the other factions don't run this server very often, so they come in here to be like the bitch and be trollish, because they think that stuff's funny. It's only funny to them and their small little group of people. Front door's at 29. I mean, I was kind of hoping to turn in a quest, but whatever. Go ahead and push in. What? That's awesome. All right. Well, let's get repairs, take the mine, and then it's it for me tonight, guys. I am out. It was awesome. We've had a couple awesome nights, right? I will be back again to lead a raid on Friday. So I will see you guys again then. If anybody wants to get a group up on Thursday, you guys are more than welcome. Really appreciate all the people coming out to lead second raid and getting pre-raid up. I know Shadow, Chuck the Elf, and World's Greatest Boss, who led second raid throughout most of the night and got a whole second group going on. That was awesome. Yeah, we almost needed a third group at a certain point, but either way, man, awesome raid, awesome time, guys, and we'll see you guys again later. And as always, guys, be cool and stay cool. See you guys later. Yeah, guys, I am out for the night. We'll catch you guys later. It was a fun night. Had some good fights, both on AD and DC. It looked like DC had a nice little ball group there in the beginning. I think Frozen was out there tonight. Definitely had some solid heals in their group. We really couldn't take them down. Little evenly matched where they couldn't take us, we couldn't take them down. That was all right. Those fights just drag out for too long, and they're just not as fun as some of this other stuff. But overall, guys, thanks for tuning in, and as always, be cool and stay cool. We'll catch you guys again on Friday. Laters.